What's the deal, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on? Now, this is one of those Yes for the Mess videos that's going to be short, quick, and straight to the point. We're not going to be here long. It's probably going to be between 7 to 8 minutes of my commentary on this particular situation, you guys. So, as you guys already know, we've been talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17, and I have been giving you guys a whole lot of the tea that I have been given about this season. And I did tell you guys that K Michelle is one of the new peaches on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and there we go. She's been spotted filming Real Housewives of Atlanta alongside Porsha and Kelli. Now, I don't know who this other woman is. I don't think that that's Pinky, but that is a woman by the name of Rita. Now, I don't know who the hell Rita is. I will be getting more information about who she is. But however, as of right now, we see her with Kelli and Porsha. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I told you guys that the tea about K Michelle joining Real Housewives of Atlanta was all truth and all facts. There was no artificial Kool-Aid there. It was all real deal. There ain't that flavor aid. It was the real Kool-Aid, not the flavor aid that you get from Save-A-Lot. It's the real Kool-Aid. Okay, so that's what it was. So it was real. K Michelle will definitely be on season 17 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, she definitely will be there. Now, I also told you guys about the fact that how is she going to be inducted into the group? I told you guys that Porsha was going to be the one that brings K Michelle into the group. And as you can see, look at who she's pictured right next to. It's Porsha. So yes, she will be on the show. Now, here's the thing. I am very, you know what, and let me tell y'all, I'm not here to try to push my opinions on anybody or anything like that. Like, I'm not. But I just want y'all to know that I don't like the way that people are trying to come down on Kay for being on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, she's just too beneath this show. Now, we're going to look at some comments on Twitter about the fact that K Michelle was seen on the show. And Jay's reality blog absolutely posted this picture on their Twitter account. So let's go ahead and look at it. Now, there it is. Now, let's look at some of the comments on Jay's Reality Live, okay? Shout out to one of my subscribers who tagged me, Jamie, and Rodney in this. Shout out to you. There we go. Now, someone says, what's funny is that she actually fit this group aura. She doesn't take herself too seriously for real, which is perfect for RHOA. Love and Hip Hop, to me, was beneath her and the kind of woman that she is. And then someone else says, yeah, she was running circles around the Love and Hip Hop girls. I think that's a great way to look at it. She was always more advanced than them. Someone else says, I don't like Kelli. Why is she back? Yes, here we go. Then someone says, this is going to be the downfall of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's shifted in the wrong direction, just like Basketball Wives. How is K Michelle being on this show going to be the downfall of the Real Housewives of Atlanta when you had somebody like Britt Eady on the show? Like, I don't understand why y'all are trying to make K Michelle be the downfall of the Housewives when y'all don't even know what the hell she's giving. And the only thing that you guys can talk about is the fact that she was on Love and Hip Hop in the way that she acted back then. Y'all don't even know what she's gonna give now. Like, y'all got to understand, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, when she first started, was in 2012. That was 13 years ago. Do you really think that she's the same person 13 years later? Yeah, she had a little spat not too long ago with the Rashida stuff, but it's nowhere near the way it used to be. So I think y'all should give her the chance that she deserves. She's not going to be the same K. And let's look at some of the comments down here. Someone says, I guess the downfall of Married to Medicine was when Jocelyn made an appearance. Right, and I didn't see nobody say anything like that. Someone says, Basketball Wives has always been what it's been since the first season of Miami. It was never RHOA. Stop comparing them. Someone says, K Michelle has grown so much, so she's definitely a good fit. Someone else says, always pessimistic, let the season play out, sheesh. And I agree with that. Someone else says, I don't know, K Michelle is funny. She actually has the verbal capacity to keep up, if not destroy someone with her words. Even on Love and Hip Hop, she didn't necessarily get physical all the time, outside of popping Mimi with flowers. Someone says, people complaining when, one, they haven't given her the chance, and two, they clearly never watched her on Love and Hip Hop, because she was never the aggressor. She was always the one being attacked because they couldn't handle her mouth. Plus, she has an amazing story behind her and a career. Exactly. Someone else says, is it me or just me, or did RHOA not need any new cast members for this season. They should have kept the cast as is and brought someone like Sheree or Kim. Ideally, Kenya's return would have been perfect to round out the cast, but it didn't. K. Michelle may bring exactly what the show has been missing. I agree. This is gonna piss me clean off. RHOA is officially dying, and I'm like, girl. Then someone else says, people talking about K. Michelle being a downfall of Real Housewives of Atlanta when we've already seen Sheree shifting wigs, Candy threatening to drag someone every few seasons, Porsha actually dragging people, Phaedra putting out false allegations, and Kenya showing explicit photos. I think she's good. And that's exactly what I was saying too. It's like y'all are going so hard on K. Michelle, acting like she's so beneath this show when we have seen certain actions happen on this show a long time ago. Like Porsha was in 3 physical altercations. She had a physical altercation with Kenya first. She had another physical altercation with Cynthia second. And the third physical altercation was with Jamie. So it's just like, girl, what? And then Sheree pulled somebody's wig. Okay. Nene fought with the producers or something like that, allegedly. Didn't Nene get ready to wring Kim's neck on that tour bus in season 3? Like, it's been a whole lot of shit that happened. Didn't Kenya run up on Porsha and Anguilla? Like, let's not act like Real Housewives of Atlanta is the epitome of class. Because it's not. It's not. And I'm over everybody trying to act like it is. K. Michelle actually fits there. And people can sit up here and act like she don't. But that lady fits on that show. She fits on that show, and we can sit up here and pretend like we don't really see it, but she do. She do, and that's just what it is. Let me look at some more. It says, no more rehearsed reads. They're going to have to prepare for K. Michelle. She's one of the greatest at clapbacks. If they really wanted to get back at Kenya, they could have left her on the show for K to gather. The way y'all talking about K. Michelle is crazy. She's college educated and has an excellent background. Y'all never even watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and that's my thing. Regardless of how K. Michelle acts or what personality she presented on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, K. Michelle has an educational background. She was Miss Freshman at FAMU. She was Miss FAMU. She graduated from college. She has a lot in her background, to be quite honest, in my opinion. She does. And she has an actual decent career. Like, she's not an aspiring artist. She's been an artist. She sold records. She has certifications. She's headlined her own tours. She has her own drink with Jack Daniels. She has her own restaurants that she's redoing. She has different things that's going on business-wise. Like, she's a businesswoman outside of being, like, on the show. She's a businesswoman also. Like, she could be another Candy, to be quite honest. So my thing is that everybody keeps on talking about the fact that, she's on this show, but what's the problem? I don't understand that. Let K. Michelle, and on top of that, it's bound to happen. K. Michelle was on the Queen's Court just last year. So she had some kind of relationship with Bravo and NBC. So why wouldn't they offer her Real Housewives of Atlanta? Why wouldn't they? And K. Michelle has a fan base. And there's a lot of people that I know personally that don't even watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, but they said that now that K. Michelle is on the Housewives of Atlanta, they're going to tune in. So, I mean, they're not doing anything wrong by letting her come on the show. Let her come on and shine. And she's going to be her authentic self. She's funny as fuck. She's also dramatic. Let her come. And yes, I sound like a whole stan right now because I actually am one, because y'all know, if y'all been following me for years, y'all know I goes up for Miss K. Michelle. Y'all know that. I don't play about K. Everybody know that. So when I heard this news, I was down with it. Okay? Down with it. So I'm all for K. Michelle coming back. I'd rather her not coming back, but come on the show. I'd rather her be there than Sheree or Kim, honestly. Like, push this damn show forward and give other people a shot. And that's pretty much just to that. But anyway, you guys, that's pretty much all that I got on that. So why don't you talk about what you guys think about it down below? Now, let's go ahead and get into my book. Now, my book is coming out on September the 23rd, honey. And it's called That's Why You're Lonely. And it will be available on Kindle and Amazon. So be on the lookout for that. Pre-order should be coming soon. I will be letting you guys know about the pre-order information and things like that very, very soon. So if you like urban drama and things like that, if you like Love and Hip Hop, if you like Wait and Exhale, if you like, Girls Trip, or even Basketball Wives, stuff like that, or books like Zane or things like that, You guys would definitely enjoy this book. I really feel like this book is really going to cater to the people that actually watch me, which is women that are between the ages of 25 to 44. That is my audience. I'm well aware of what my audience is, and I think you guys are going to love it and all of that great stuff. I have a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I really do. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Cause I know what I want. I guess I could pray to the man up above. Start a new path with unconditional love. I can build a new life out of this mess. Moving on to a place free from the stress. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. All of my life, and you know it hit the worst when it starts with the night. I'm the type of nigga shit that can speak for itself. See, I'm a bad little nigga with his heart as well. Say it best from the heart, so it beating is felt. Just a sense to see you smile, so more body can melt. With the cause is dealt, nigga, I was just wishing. Can I be the only bad bitch that you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like?